We're going to start with an easy long division problem back from grade school. We're dividing 33 by 10. So we'd say 10 goes into 33 3 times. We'd multiply 3 times 10 and get 30. And we'd subtract. And we'd say, hey, the answer to this is 3 with a remainder of 3. Well, it also can be written as 3 plus that remainder of 3 over what I divided by 10, or 3 and 3/10. But really what we had is 3 plus our remainder divided by what we call as the divisor. And the divisor is what we've divided by, 10. So that's going to be important in our next problem. Again, we're going to divide x cubed minus 5x squared plus 4x minus 2 by x minus 2. So we're going to start with x minus 2 on one side, and here we'll go the answer we're looking for. All we know to start, like always, is this first box gets completed by the very first part of what we're dividing by. And so x times x squared gives x cubed. I turn around and multiply these and have negative 2x squared. So now we're looking for completing something here plus negative 2x squared will equal negative 5x squared. Well, this has to be negative 3x squared. To make that negative 5x squared, x times negative 3x would create that. So I turn around and multiply this. Negative 3x times negative 2 is positive 6x. And so now 6x plus this next box will make negative or positive 4x. So you can see this would have to be a negative 2x to get to 4x. Well, negative 2 times x gives me negative 2x. And same as before, I'm going to turn around and multiply this negative 2 times that negative 4, or negative 2, and get positive 4. Well, what we were supposed to have is negative 2. There's no way to get a 4 times x, but what I can do is this is where my remainder comes in. We're thinking, what would I add to negative 4 to get to negative 2? Well, this would have to be a negative 6. So that's my remainder. And so we would say our answer equals x squared minus 3x minus 2 with a remainder of negative 6. But just like in our first problem where we divided 33 by 10 and got 3 plus 3/10, because this was our remainder, we're going to do the same thing here. And we're going to say our remainder is minus 6 over what we did, x minus 2. This is the answer to our problem. And we would write this normally, instead of having the subtraction up here, we would write this as x squared minus 3x minus 2 minus 6 over x minus 2. This is the answer to our problem when we have a remainder and it doesn't divide evenly.